Hello to my Scorpios. All right, Scorpios, let's get into your reading. The moon has moved into Sagittarius. For those of you all who follow the moon phases, we had a full pink moon. I believe we're still in the full moon phase. For those of you all who follow the moon phases, these readings are timeless. So it's I believe the moon has moved into Sagittarius after moving out of your sign. Right? So I feel like a lot of people have done a deep dive and did a deep cleansing. And so I feel like you all are moving, aiming higher spiritually. So let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, planet of good luck, good fortune, all these wonderful things. Let's do it. Let's see what's in the cards. Let's go. All right. Today is a great day. That's right. Set an intention that every day is a great day. Set an intention. Every day is a great day. Let's see what the number is. Let's see what angel number. Let's see what angel number is. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Speak it into existence. Today is a great day. It's a great day. 828. Victory. Be content with what you've done. Recall the sacrifices you've made, the work you did, and the truths you've uncovered. Your angels applaud you and send you celebratory energy. Show them you receive it by thanking yourself out loud right now. Perhaps even dance and or sing along to your favorite happy song. Feel the divine flow through you. 828. Right? So that lets me know that somebody has taken some kind of inspired action. Right? Peace, to create some kind of peace. All right, so let's get into it. I see that card at the bottom of the deck. Let's get into it. Let us get into it. Let's get into it. All right. Let's do it. Let's get into it. All right. Let's go. Okay. So, somebody is glad that something is behind them. So this looks like me, myself, and I. So that's three things. So somebody is talking about they're glad that something is behind them. Somebody's glad that something is now in your rear view. You're glad that something is behind you. Something is in your rear view. Right? So you're praying for the strength of something. So praying for the strength of something. Praying for strength, right? Yeah. Or something you're moving on. Somebody is learning how to and this is what you have in common. Of just learning how to just move through life's storms quietly. Like you're learning how to move through life's storms quietly. Without chaos, confusion, and drama. Right? By just being on top of things. Right? And we have the Four of Wands here. Something just feels like home for you. Like just learning how to just be on top of things. Yeah. Some kind of homecoming is happening. Somebody's going home or coming home. And it's something is quick. Quick progression of something. Here's the Devil card. There's the Eight of Swords here. So somebody is doing the mirror work. Yeah. The restrictions feels like they're like they're not tight restrictions. It feels like they're really loose, but it's like they're really like in your mind. Here's the Ten of Wands here. Someone is moving. Someone is moving. Someone is moving. Right. It's enough information. Someone is moving. Like I said, quick progression of something. You're just putting the past behind them. Somebody is finally putting the past behind them. They're moving on from two karmics. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The team was put together. This team was put together. So something is closed out. Yeah, something like team. Ooh, child. Yep. Someone is finally on top of something. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Well, somebody's at a crossroad. Someone's at a crossroad. Somebody's at a crossroad. It's just kind of like when it comes to, family. Somebody's at a crossroad when it comes to family. And just leaving family behind. Somebody's at a crossroad when it comes to family and just leaving family behind. And just kind of sort of initiating, some conversation. Just leaving people behind. Right. And just feeling a bit overwhelmed. Just feeling a bit overwhelmed. Yeah. But also elated at the same time. A wish fulfilled at the same time. Yeah. Closing out a cycle and moving on. After learning how to save themselves. Alright. Might learn how to save themselves. Keeping their vibrations high. Yeah. Where is the where is the 5, 6, 7? Okay. Yeah. And then just surrendering to source and just being just very compassionate, just pouring into themselves, right? Pouring out and just learning how to pour into themselves. Right. And just being, like I said, carefully vetting their thoughts and just putting any negativity away. Putting any negative thoughts away. Just finally getting some rest. Finally getting some rest. All right. All right. Let's close this out. So again, today is a great day. Today is a great day. Yeah, loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the egos. Yep. Instead of the egos. Instead of the egos. So, family. Let's see what else we got going on here. All right. Prosperity lies ahead. Prosperity lies ahead. All right, that is what I have for you. That is what I have for you. All right, hopefully this is helpful. Prosperity lies ahead. Prosperity lies ahead. Surprise. Be ready for change. Yeah. Prosperity lies ahead. Oops. So somebody's at a crossroad. What do you want? So if you react negatively to the success and joy of others, it's a sign that you want more for yourself. So don't hold yourself back. Expand your comfort zone. And then you decide when you give of yourself freely, you expand your energy. If you only give to get, it will feel like a burden or drain. Be genuine. Give from your heart. Give from your heart. So someone comes from a very creative family. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised because you all are water signs, but yeah, very, very creative. So I definitely feel like somebody is going to be doing the mirror work. And mirror work, like I said, you're not restricting yourselves. Right, like it's like you're not, you're doing the mirror work. You're definitely doing the mirror work. When I say a lot of creativity, it's like somebody has a lot of gifts, like a lot of creative gifts here, and I'm talking about like books and music and cooking and knitting and sewing and painting and probably reading cards and every kind of art you can think of, because that's why so much water here. Somebody could probably teach and on top of that, somebody's incredibly smart and has a big heart. And in the spiritual realm, just the works. This is why we was doing 10 of Pentacles here. Somebody has a wealth of, when I say somebody comes from a wealthy family, it's not always just like in terms of paper, like paper and coins wealth, meaning that somebody comes from a wealthy family, like in terms of gifts and talents. Somebody comes from a wealthy family in terms of gifts and talents. And once somebody learns how to really structure that, remember water is shaped by the earth that surrounds it. I'm telling you, That's what this is right here. This is the Knight of King of Pentacles here. The way somebody's structuring this, I mean, put the team together and just and decide what pack you're running with, what pack you're with, and people enlightening people. I mean, wow. I mean, powerful. That's what I'm seeing like here when we talk about family right here. This is it's a 2 and 3 is 5. When somebody decides just this the like putting it all together in terms of like the family that they're talking about you Scorpio, when you decide putting it all together like in terms of structuring something, because somebody's at a crossroad right now, and like if you put structure it in a way of like everybody's being enlightened and putting your team of people together, boy oh boy oh boy. That's why source is saying, what do you want? What do you want? Like in terms, that's what this right here, prosperity lies ahead. Prosperity lies. That's what this big coin right here. That's what this is. That's what this wealth is coming from. That's what this right here, team. There's no I in team. It can't be misery loves company. You can't be around energies who are miserable, who see you as competition, like not in a healthy, or not in an unhealthy way. You can't have that. It just be too much chaos and confusion. Everybody has to be enlightened. So something about your emotional brilliance, putting a team together and keeping your water circulated. That's what, yeah. Yeah. Source is trying to use somebody in such a mighty way. It don't even, yeah. So source really needs somebody to come out of a karmic cycle. Really come out of a karmic cycle as you're closing out a cycle. But yeah, so yeah, you've already gone through a dark night of the soul. You're on top of some things. You're leaving behind. You're leaving behind a particular belief system. Now you're enlightened about some things, and you're stepping into a spotlight. You're stepping into a particular spotlight where you're yeah. That's what I have for you. That is what I have for you. All right, bye.